Good for you. You look happy and healthy and on me. Thank you, silence. Don't need no diamonds. You're my rock, and I'm okay with a ring pop. Hey InStyle, I'm Jax, aka Jax Writes Songs on TikTok, and this is Open Mic. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Never said I wanted to improve my station. And a girl could do what you want to do, and that's what I'm gonna do. No, I don't give a damn about my bad reputation. No. That one's the one that was like, yeah, I'm a grungy kid. I'm a punk kid. Joan Jett didn't care, and neither do I. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around the clouds to rain on my parade. I'm watching my band. Oh God, I can't do it. It's like the Bohemian Rhapsody of Broadway. It's like even Leah Michele, Rachel Berry version, the OG, the real Barbra Streisand, Funny Girl version. Glee was like my family show. My parents and even my little brother. He'd kill me if I said that, but I was like a huge Glee fan. I was a Gleek. I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan, and when we're bored we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Oh, it's so cute and like nursery rhyme, but also so deep and poetic. Ruth B. rocks. She's a great songwriter. When I heard that on the radio for the first time, I was like, wow, this is just in my brain. Like, I feel like I've had this thought about Peter Pan and just like making myself Peter Pan. I was like on the cusp in my brain and I heard it, I was like, this is genius. Shot through the heart and you're too late, darling, you give love a bad name. And then one of my favorite artists, Blake Lewis, did one. I was like, you give love a bad name. I love that guy. He does like beatboxing and stuff. Anyway, yeah, you give love a bad name. Bon Jovi, one of my favorites. One of my favorites. I even do like a jazz breakdown of it on piano sometime. Cause if we're gonna die, let us die sugar-coated. And we don't got a dime to our names, but we're loaded. Oh, we got all we'll ever need. I think our grass is pretty green. We make our own luck. No wonder the neighbors are jealous. We don't cheat our Monopoly. Already won the lottery. Don't need no diamonds. You're my rock, and I'm okay with a ring pop. It's a song I wrote about being poor and also really in love, which is what I was going through during the pandemic. So I just dropped it on TikTok, played it on piano, and then I put it out. So I think that was the first time I dropped music and, you know, got some industry attention from using TikTok. It's mind-blowing to me that all of a sudden a song that was collecting dust in a Dropbox, it's like 1 million people heard it. So it could be anybody in their bedroom at any point, which was me in my apartment panicking for money. So it was really cool. Subin, he's in a Korean boy band, TXT. He like shouted it out on a radio station. So all of a sudden people in Korea were like, ring pop? And so I learned how to say I'm okay with the ring pop. Or actually I think the translation is I will survive through it, you know? And it's 사단방 실어난 추워. I was like, that's one thing I know in Korean. Thank you, India. Thank you, Providence. Then thank you, disillusionment. It's like, thank you, frailty. Thank you, nothingness. Thank you, silence. That was like the song that got me through every breakup, every good time, like the song I would play like when something great happened. I remember when I signed my record deal, I was blasting it in the car with my boyfriend. It's like very much like, an ode to all the horrible things and all the amazing things that happen that make life just awesome. She's just such a badass, Alanis Morissette. That's a big one. There's 104 days of summer vacation and school comes along just to end it. So the annual problem of our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Like maybe building a rocket or fighting a mummy or climbing up the Eiffel Tower, dun, dun, discovering something that doesn't exist or giving a monkey a shower, bum, bum, bum. Okay, anyway, I'm done. The Phineas and Ferb theme song. I think it's Bowling for Soup, who has reached out to me, which is like one of the craziest things after TikTok, because I covered it on there. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Hey, I get high with a little help from my friends. Big Joe Cocker and big Beatles fans, so my parents definitely would play that in the song, and my brother and I in the beginning would always go, ham and cheese, and like the Beatles version. I think it's like this one big mystery about what they're saying. It might be Billy Spears, which is a conspiracy, but we would just stick to ham and cheese and crack up like that was the funniest thing in the world. But I want a road trip in the summers. I want to make fun of each other. I want to rock out to Billy Joel and flip our kids off when they call us old. He'll accidentally burn our dinner and let me be the Scrabble winner. And when my body changes shapes, he'll say, oh my God, you look hot today. Like all those little things. I was like jotting down things about my mom and dad when I was in the studio. When I wrote Like My Father, I was thinking I wanted it to be like a combination of something bigger and simple, but also the minor details of what I experienced, like dirty little notes on Post-its and flip our kids off when they call us old, rock out to Billy Joel, all those little lines. But an ode to my parents, Like My Father. Go check it out now, please. It's our generation, we need conversation. In a nation with no communication, a little easy baked and we're kinda lost, yeah, but we're on a break, man. Rachel and Ross said, we're going down with the ship Leonardo. Put on your box and your docs and we'll kick it at the bar. No cash, but we turn it up to 10, though. I'm just trying to get Super Smash Nintendo. And then it does bling, the Nintendo sound. Now there's the chorus. Tell them that we do it for the 90s kids. It's all like little 90s references to make people smile if they get it. If you know, you know. Good for you. You look happy and healthy and on me. It also gives me like a Paramore vibe too, which I think like a lot of people talk about, but it's really cool like when you pull from inspiration like that. I am 100% diehard on the Olivia Rodrigo Fangirl Street team. I think she's a brilliant songwriter. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see the marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, I wish you'd be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned. I love that song. You hear that first, any emo kid like me, like hears that first note and you're like, that's a good one to think of for TikTok, thank you. I just gotta think of what perspective, maybe the sister's perspective. This is it, this is the process. All right guys, that's it. That was my open mic. Thank you InStyle for having me. Thanks for watching and I love you guys. Go follow me on TikTok and stuff and yeah, that's it. That was like a really awkward ending, but it is what it is. That's it.